Happy Saturday, YouTube. Shared leads. I'm not a big fan. I've never been a big fan of the shared lead concept. It's just something that, for me, I wouldn't do it. And, many years ago, I tried different lead sources and they would have the shared clause. So, yeah, they're fresh. The internet leads especially, really, really popular with that. So they're fresh leads. But when you buy them, thinking they're exclusive, which they are, but they're also exclusive to 2 or 3 or 4 others that purchase the same lead. And it's crazy because the leads are typically cheap, even though I've seen some really expensive live transfers that do that exact thing of selling the lead to various agents. But look, when I tried out that concept years ago, it was cheap to buy the lead. I think I was paying $3 to $6 for the internet lead. And I was able to buy hundreds of these, which is where you're really going to gain some ground, because you're gaining so much volume that you got people to call. But what sucks is that you're basically setting up competitors in terms of your time. And I remember in more than one occasion, I would be on the phone pitching a client, and the client would say, "Hey, can you hold on a minute?" And there was another agent on the other line doing the same thing I'm doing, trying to sell some funeral insurance. And I hate to say this, but as good as you are at selling, as good as you are at closing deals, it's very, very challenging to overcome an objection of, I'm going to go ahead and think about this, and I'm going to talk to the other agent that just called me. In fact, he's going to call me back here in the next 45 minutes. That's a buzzkill. Now, I also understand that when people are shopping for insurance, they're not just calling into that advertisement, they're calling into several other advertisements. So, they're shopping, literally shopping. But buying shared leads, I just think it's I'm not saying it's a waste of money, because I made sales, but the idea of knowing that 3 or 4 or 5 or who knows how many more agents purchase the same lead, and they're drilling them or they're stopping by their house, then obviously you get the picture. XTelecom is something that we don't do. When we started XTelecom and started selling leads to our friends in the space, when the lead is generated and we have that phone number locked into our system, it automatically takes out that duplicate. It won't be sold to another group or another agent. Simple as that. We don't do that. And when we came across the idea of charging for shared leads, which obviously you can make more money as a marketing group, we just again decided not to do that and try to create something as exclusive as possible for the agent that was receiving that call, at least from our end. If the client got hit up by somebody else, that's fine. But the reality is, it wasn't something that you paid for, knowing that information was going to be shared to others in real time. So if you've taken a close look at, even live transfers, they're doing the same thing. And what's even more crazier is some of our direct competitors, they're charging $60 to $80 for these type of leads, and they're shared for live inbound calls, and they are shared. So if you take the live transfer and you purchase the transfer, all of the lead information will be sold to another agent that maybe is a door knocker. Just crazy. Again, $60 to $80, that's what they're charging. Well, guys, if you're looking for an exclusive live transfer that's not resold to another agent, give us an opportunity. You'll be very pleased with XTelecom's quality. We're not, sending laydowns or perfect health individuals. Sometimes agents that are looking for leads, they expect like the lead to be in perfect health. Final expense, that's not the case. So the case that does matter is if they're truly interested in talking to you about funeral insurance, they have time, and they have a valid payment form of a checking or savings account. So if you're looking for a quality lead that's not shared and sold to others, give us an opportunity. Again, if you can only do a small order, then we'll send you over with our friends at Ads Checkout. They're one of our newest affiliate partners, and they'll put you on their CRM, and your phones will blow up all day long. So you guys enjoy your Saturday, and see you guys at the top. Peace.